Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Gloria White, and I'm coming to you from Utah, USA. I'm coming on to put out a call for help. Now, Southern Boy Prepper, many of you know him, and he has a family. He has a son and two daughters that are at home, and a wife. And they have sustained some damage to their home. The problem is Reagan works as a contractor, an independent contractor. Now, with everything being down and refineries being closed, and his job as an inspector is pretty much on hold right now. So, you prep for everything. And as he says, you prep for the unknown. But sometimes you still get blindsided. So he can't submit his invoices for his last work. He has no work coming in the near or foreseeable future until they get the refineries back open and the people that are making things that Reagan would inspect. And believe me, they're really impressive things and important things that he inspects. He's a top of the line inspector. But when you're not working and you still got those bills rolling in, there's not much you can do. So I'm putting a call out for help for him and his family. So here is some information for places you can go to help him out. Reagan has a PayPal account, and it's Reagan_Benoit@yahoo.com. So if you go there and you create an account for yourself, and you search for Reagan_Benoit@yahoo.com, you can make a donation there. Or if you're not comfortable donating on PayPal, you can also mail money to mail help to P.O. Box 56, DeQuincy, Louisiana. So I'm putting a call out to some of Reagan's loyal friends. That would be Homestead Do-It-Yourself with L&T. That would be Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. That would be Alaska Prepper. That would be Marfugal TV or Marfugal News. And what I'm asking is that you guys would post this a link to this video or post this information on your channel, and let's see if we can get them. They're going to need the least is about $6,500 to cover their bills, and that's an estimate because he has a home, he has cars he has to pay, he has insurance he has to continue paying, he has a number of other bills, and he's not needing food, he's not needing water, he is needing financial help at this point to keep his house payment made, to keep his mortgage, to keep the car notes going. There is no help for Reagan as far as any kind of financial aid that's going to be forthcoming that we know of. If you know of some program that would help an independent contractor have money enough to pay their bills while they're waiting for internet to come back up and refineries to open and major factories or manufacturers that produce big steel pipes and valves and all kinds of other crazy big things that need inspecting, that Reagan goes out and does that. That's his job. That's what he does. So let's see if we can hold him up until he can get back on his feet and do these things for himself. You know, he's a good-hearted guy. He works hard, and his family is depending on him. His wife doesn't have a job. She stays home and homeschools their kids so that they don't have to be subjected to, you know, the government brainwashing system. And also they get a much better education when you're teaching them at home. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate all you can do to help Reagan at Southern Boy Prep.